Good evening, it's Kuro. Got a tier 10 game in my Harugumo. Going over the matchmaking. Bunch of battleships to chew up. Got a Wooster. Moskva is more of a threat to this than Wooster. Hop back here. Looking at the DDs. Gearing, Shima. Those are really good torpedo threats against this boat. Plus, you get outspotted by a pretty good margin. Akizuki, you pretty well dominate, and Kaba can be a pain if you know you get radared and he's outside 10 kilometers. Kaba's able to outtrade you. So that's kind of the breakdown of the matchmaking. Now my approach to this battle is I don't like to lead. I don't like to use this destroyer as a scout. It's too clumsy, too sluggish. It's a damage farmer from hell, but a scouting DD it is not. So my plan is try to get my team to consolidate on B and C. Just taking a minute, seeing kind of how my team's deploying. Hey, he's got camo. So, kind of getting an idea of what my team's doing. Got a Cleveland kind of hanging back, so there's probably not going to be any radar on B. Now, this is critical right here. I am RPF located, so taking a look at the mini-map, obviously it couldn't be the Cossack, so it basically means that there's a DD somewhere in this cone that is RPF detected, and as the gearing pushes ahead, that cone gets narrower and narrower as he pushes ahead of me. That means that the DD can't be in here and is more over here towards A. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a DD stepping on A cap here shortly, and I just want to be on my toes to watch for torpedoes. There's the Kaba. The Kaba I highly doubt has RPF, and like I said, there is a DD on A cap already, so it's most likely that destroyer. I'm not looking to pick a fight with the Kaba, just get the guy spotted, let my team shoot him a bit. My team gets pretty good damage chunking him down to half HP. And what I'm doing, I'm just pushing into this island. I want to use this as a piece of cover to just get some engagements in here where I can get safe dropping in behind this island. Fortunately, that Montana drops off. I just throw a shot in behind that island because DDs like to camp it. And I'm just taking a look. Now, one thing to note, that using a piece of cover like this, poking your stern, you still have most of your DPM back here that you're able to do pretty effective damage on ships where you're only losing 2 of your guns. So that's something to consider, positioning like this. If you were, reversed into the island, you would be in the situation where you only had 2 of your 5 guns. I get radar detected, I think, from the Moskva, and again, I'm just pushing into this situation. I'm still able to use my guns kiting back. I didn't want to poke because I knew that battleship was going to shoot me, but I'm looking at the Akizuki, and really, it's really tempting. I see the torps. I go on ahead, I pop speed boost just to make sure that I don't hit this. Now, Jean Bart is a damaged pinata. So I'm just going to go on ahead, drop smoke. I see he's turning out. I mean, these are Shoma torps. this is my, my bread and butter leading these ships. Just looking to make sure that I don't have any other torp targets. And I'm just going to go to town. This guy, he's probably dead already. He's just too squishy, too close. It's, the race is on, basically. I got my first fire. And I pick up the kill on the Akizuki. Now what I'm looking to do here, got my second fire on the Jean Bart. I want my stern so I can actually reverse back into cover if I need to. I know there's a radar that's, still out there that can pick me up. And I just don't want to be tied into, getting blocked by the island if I need to get out of here. So that's what I'm doing, why I'm kind of wiggling back and forth. The Jean Bart hits a torp, now he's flooding. There's the second torp. C'est la vie. That's 2 quick kills. Now I'm really aggressive about looking around at any torpedo angle because this thing turns like a goddamn battleship. So you're gonna see me, I might look like a ferret hopped up on crack. That's just me making sure I don't eat torps. Now pushing in here, this is another target I want to shoot up. The Yamato's another good one. I don't want to do it this close when both battleships can shoot me because I'll get just ass blasted. But with him out this far, only one, this FDG so far away, I'll just give the FDG broadside, screw him, and likely not have any real catastrophic damage, especially with the Ritchie kiting away. He's not going to be able to shoot at me and get pins, and I'm just switching to the FDG, going to work. Now German battleships, they can be a little bit harder to get consistent damage once their superstructures saturated. They tend to have a lot of heavier plate with on their deck and that type of stuff. Now I'm just pretty much parking right here, and I'm just gonna go to town on this Yamato. I'm looking to try to he prepared a fire, and I'm looking to make him pay with an unrepairable fire. So that's why I'm just camping right here, and there it is. He manages to drop off, but I know that fire is going to burn a while. I go on ahead, I drop a set of torps on this FDG, and I mean, we're being outcapped, and it's a problem. My team pretty much gave up A and C, and I gotta do something. The problem is, this isn't a fast boat. So, I mean, my contribution to the battle is primarily damage. I will cap as best I can, but it just takes me a long time to get there because, I mean, if you look, I'm doing cruiser speeds, 32, 33 knots. That's kind of your effective speed when you're just, gunboating away, doing what you can. And, somebody's just launching torpedoes like an idiot. But that's okay. Again, the ferret hopped up on meth. Sorry for jumping around, guys. I hate eating torps, and this thing likes to do it. I waited for the Otago to shoot, and I'm just, hey, let's shoot an Otago. And, I wish that Shimakaze would shut his damn mouth. He's back there being goddamn useless. So, just, again, going to town. I know I need kills. This is critical that I pick up this kill, or that my team picks up this kill, because we're losing B cap, and we're in danger of being down 3 caps. Now this guy's close enough, he can wreck me, so I can't risk it. I go on ahead and I've got to smoke up. And I'm just, doing everything I can. Get this guy. He's doing a good job juking. He's still shooting, which is a good sign for me. I pick up an unrepairable fire. Still going. But he's too healthy. I'm not going to get this kill. There's a second unrepairable fire. He's burning like a goddamn torch. Now you're going to see something kind of crazy here that, is kind of stupid. I'm actually going to disable a turret with, right there. Disabled an Otago turret with my HE. Come on. It's a little over the top. I do agree that this ship does need the quarter pen. In my opinion, if you wanted to take the quarter pen, give this thing, a 780, 800 meter turning circle. And yeah, I could call that even. But honestly, you're really not going to like me with this ship that can actually move. It's going to be even more terrifying. Your DDs are what counters this boat. They basically push in, detect it, force him to smoke up, and then torp the fuck out of him. That's how you counter a Harugumo. If you load into a match as a destroyer player, if your concealment is less than the Harugumo by, a reasonable margin, one of your top priorities is to find the guy, force him to smoke up, and torp him. Now, we've been down 3 caps. It's 900 points. It's go time. I've popped my speed boost. I'm as quick as I can trying to get into B cap, but it's not going to be enough. We need kills. That Otago was able to get away. It's, desperate times, and you still got these guys. Why in the flying hell are you guys heading to a cap that we goddamn have? Why are you two rejects, all the way the hell over there when we need to be working on this cap? None of these players have map awareness. Why is this Shima sitting in his goddamn smoke waiting to be radared? It's retarded. This boat, I can only get so far around the map so fast. And I mean, at this point, this is a suicide rush. I'm doing everything I can to try to pick up a kill and get into B cap as quickly as I can. Wooster pops up. Thankfully, Yamato goes down. I'm not stopping. We're just going to pick a fight with this Wooster. I'm on the shit end of the stick. This guy's able to push into the island. And when that happens, bad things. And like I said, this freaking boat just loves to eat torps. Kaba pops up in my face. It's an unrepairable fire. Oh, what the hell is that? Come on, guys. I have no idea what the hell that was. Wow, that was fun. Okay. Hand off the mouse. No idea why it did that. But, at this point, I'm not stopping for anything. I gotta get into the cap. We need kills. Anything that I can do. We're tied up on ships. This is just a loss of cap control. My other DDs haven't really been pulling their weight. Gear, I think that's a gearing torp. But, yeah, that's a gearing. Really? What in the hell is going on here? This completely trashed out. I have no idea. I have no reason why. But just to sum up the game, we lost. Um, I did top the XP chart, even on the losing side. But really, I'm really mystified now why that turned out like that. I don't know. I didn't even have a dinosaur on my lap to break it. Um, but again, wish I could show you the end plates. Actually, I think I'm still in the game. I'll print them up and just include them with the game. But again, we lost this one on cap control. You know, my team just kept surrendering the entire map to the enemy, and basically anywhere we were strong was basically where I went, and my team ended up just, letting us get, you know, counted out. Um, and that's, kudos to the enemy DDs making sure that they were Johnny on the spot, backcapping me, because that's what won them the game. I mean, if I didn't have to rush into that cap, oh, I was going to lay waste to the enemy team, and I all I needed was time. I just with their cap control, I didn't have it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the game. Sorry about the ending. Absolutely no idea what the hell happened. Um, but I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will talk to you guys later.